Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Summertime in the LBC. Hit it. Damn, it's hot in the month. I'm smothering dips and barbecue sauce. Scott Shaban. B2B. For the beautiful host extraordinaire of the show, bringing you the breakfast that you need each week. When you see the whiteboard, it is another episode of Each One, Teach One, this week dedicated to barbecue season. We are coming up on July 4th weekend. I am sure and it's on Saturday, and it's going to be nice almost everywhere. It's going to be the midst of barbecue season all around this country. Got the big utensils. I'm ready. Got my apron on, looking good, looking ready. I'm ready. And this whole edition of Each One Teach One is dedicated to the people who are going to be providing to the rest of us the nourishment and food of the barbecue on Saturday and throughout the rest of summer. You people, the ones who are providing the meals and the ambiance of the BBQ, along with the people who clean the pools at the water parks around this country, are the two groups of unspoken heroes in this country of the summertime. And I'm going to give you your due. You have done great, wonderful things. People do not appreciate you. I want to show you this week how much I appreciate you, because I am you. We are one. We are brothers and sisters in the grill. Now, many of you may not know this, but a few people in my family consider me a barbecue Grinch, so to speak. I can agree with the statement that I am somewhat of a barbecue Grinch. But I want to say in my defense that it is my family, my friends, and the family and friends of those people who have used and abused my barbecues and my house and my food year after year after year after year after year, who have made me a barbecue Grinch. If you've thrown an event, doesn't it make you infuriated when you see somebody eat half a crab, let it sit there for a while till it gets cold, and then goes to the fresh bucket and pulls out the snazziest, biggest crab with all the Old Bay gleasing all over it? Doesn't it infuriate you? It infuriates me. Doesn't it infuriate you when you see somebody grab a Corona, drink it just until the mouth of it gets to the base, just a little sliver, let it sit there till it gets warm, and somebody says, "Oh man, I'm so thirsty. Can I get another beer?" Yeah, get another beer. You ain't finished the first beer. Do I look like I'm Shoney's? Do I look like I'm Old Country Buffet? It just brings up bad memories. And so yes, I'm a barbecue Grinch. But it doesn't mean that I don't love to barbecue. It doesn't mean I'm right now going to give you the tips you need for those people who want to have this and throw my utensils. But I've got some tips for you people out there, because you know, I am a child of educators. I want to give back to the fans of the show. Now, before we get into the thing that's obviously going to bother me the most, this is a tip from me, Body Beautiful, to all the people who are going to have their first barbecue. People, I'm still in my 20s. People young, and for the first time they're throwing it, and there's not going to be any parents, aunts, uncles, or adults really there. Here is a word that you all have to learn before Saturday and for the rest of the year. It is called D-E frost. This is something people don't usually do. Listen, I am sick of being a grill master and somebody coming at me with 2 packs of frozen hot dogs talking about, "Here you go." What you mean, here I go? It's gonna take me 20 minutes to defrost them, and ain't nobody got time for that. For a hot dog, defrost the damn food before it comes. You're supposed to pre-cook most of this stuff. How about a little pre-cookerage? I'm not gonna put pre-cookerage, that's what I really want to call pre-cookerage of the food. And wait a minute, what about a little marination? Okay, you got to have the marination before. There's nothing worse than you working the grill, and somebody comes over to you with a bag full of chicken, ain't a lyrus on it, ain't no paprika, it ain't been cooked. They want you to cook it from scratch. We are here to finish the chicken, not start and finish those pieces of and you just get in your own way. I'm sure a lot of people feel like barbecue is based on the barbecue sauce. Some people make a really great sauce, and sometimes you just don't have you know, the time and energy to really get all the flavors to congeal together, you know, 4 or 5 days before. You just late. You don't know what to get. Here is my recommendation. You want to get your bottle or that Arthur Bryant's. This is some of the best barbecue sauce on the planet. Now you can look at the bottle, and if you are a really seasoned veteran of the grill, you know Arthur's is going to be good. Why? Because on Arthur's bottle, there is a picture of Arthur. He's a brother. The picture is black and white. From the picture, we can tell that Arthur hadn't been too free before he made this recipe. So you're talking about hundreds of years of goodness in this bottle, because the black and white picture shows me at least, at a minimum, Arthur was never able to vote. And so he's going back a ways. And if a barbecue sauce can make it that long with a brother on it, looking all like this with a plastic bottle, with a damn near slave picture on it, you know this is going to be tasty. So if you're looking for something, get your bottle of Arthur Bryant and you are good. You're good. Now, again, I want to say, I am a sort of a barbecue Grinch. People have made me that way. But the most important thing that I can ever stress is that you need to know before everybody else starts really getting involved, what's going to make you happy at your BBQ. We all have different requirements, different things we're trying to see. Some people just want to see all their family there, and as long as all their family is there, you're happy. And it's good, you should know that. That's not what brings me the type of joy I'm looking for. So I have a theme to all my barbecues. It is defense is my best offense. This is always my theme, and everything I do and all my actions coincide with this. My defense being my best offense. What am I trying to defend? I'm trying to defend my time, my effort, okay, my money, okay, my food. All these things I am trying to defend. Why? Because people will not treat my house this year and going forward like Shoney's, like an old country buffet. This is not buffet food. This is my house. You respect me. People don't have barbecue etiquette these days, and sometimes you got to make sure that your defense is your best offense so that you can enjoy your barbecue. On Saturday, this is how I'm gonna set up the tables, okay, to the event, and everything will lead from there. So watch this. We're gonna have 2 tables. Boom. Table 1. Boom. Here's table 2, right? This is a space in between. Now we're gonna have a fence around each of them. Okay? It's gonna be a fence around each of them. Here's the opening, right? Here are the people. The people are here. And then right here at the top, in between, there is a throne or a podium. Whichever one, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna go with, but on that throne or podium will be Barry. This is how we're gonna set things up, okay? And I will explain why in a moment. The key to defense being your best offense is everyone must be questioned into their involvement in the preparation of this event. Now I'm sure behind me will be people like my mother, right? My Uncle Greg, okay. There's been a lot of family who put in on this and have a monetary investment and a time investment. They're behind me, holding me up strong. And what will happen is, I will decide which table you eat from, okay? And I will do it with the help of my magic microphone. Oh yes, now at the event, I want people to understand that I am in control, okay? If you have a soft voice, like I have a loud voice, but if you have a soft voice, you use the microphone. I don't need it, but if you need it to get people in order, they respect the mic. A microphone, a megaphone, whatever you need to serve out of those people, I am in charge. So here's what happened, right? The people are gonna come here when I call for dinner, and everybody stops, and they stop waiting. And then I got some security guards right on the edge. Right on the edge, some security guards. Now, first thing I do, we say grace. Thank you, Jesus. And as soon as we're done saying grace, boom, I jump on the microphone. Hey, these are the rules of the event. You must set the rules up accordingly from the beginning. Because when you don't set the rules up, you can't really judge anybody for when they break them. I have one steadfast rule. One rule that cannot be broken by anybody. No one can make a plate of food to go before the sun comes down. That is a steadfast rule. It pisses me off when people come and make plates when you don't know who's coming after you. You can't make no plate for Uncle Jimmy at 3:15. You don't know who else is coming here. When the sun goes down and I, as the person in charge, says, everybody make a plate, you are allowed to go make a plate. But at 4:45, you making plates? Because somebody couldn't make it? I'll kick you. This is why you got security. This is why security is here. Security! Security! Get them out of here immediately. You don't do that. And I say that from the very beginning. Next thing I do, come on down, I say, hey, listen people. Everybody out there, or you all who may or may not have a financial investment in this, will come step to the podium. You will tell me who you are. And that will decide whether you go to the left table or the right one. On the left table are such delicacies as hot dogs, hamburgers, hers unruffled chips, some regular relish, ketchup, mustard, and cola soft drinks. Cola being just cola, not Pepsi, not Coke, just cola. Maybe some grapes and oranges, because you know how color people are. And, you know, maybe some salad, some sweet potato pies and stuff, you know, regular stuff. And on the right, you have your salmon, your steak, your deviled egg. Maybe a couple deviled eggs on the left side, but just the ribs and teriyaki chicken my mother makes. Oh, with the little scallions and the shrimps and rice. And all that good stuff is on the right. And when you come to me, Bar the Beautiful, I will tell you whether you're going to this one or to this one. Okay? You come to me and say, hi, I'm your Uncle Greg. Hey, Uncle Greg, what did you bring? I didn't bring anything. Hey, Uncle Greg, welcome to the left. Boom. It's just that simple. Now, Uncle Greg comes in and he's going to the left. He had hamburger, hot dog, because he didn't bring anything to the environment of the barbecue, which I just think is personally wrong. You cannot come anywhere empty-handed. And say, hey, I'm Marquise. All right, Marquise, what did you bring? I brought 24 Coronas. I don't even drink, but Marquise is right over here, right on the right-hand side. On the good food, he gets some steak. He can get some of that real good BBQ with the Arthur brine. If you want that be on your chicken, you want it to be over here. Children, how do you deal with them? A child, okay, a child. Its placement is dictated by the number of siblings divided by what their parents brought. Yeah, kids can't just go to the steak side and start making their own plates of food they ain't gonna finish. Ain't nothing worse than a kid take a whole big ass steak, can't finish it. He got relish on top of it. Mustard nobody wants it. He just got to throw it away. Oh no. The parents have to qualify to bring their kids to the good side with the shrimp, with the scallops and with the bacon wrapped around them, with little fresh onions and green peppers, and they just roast them like that. You got to qualify for that side. If not, you over here with the PB&J. That's right. I got a space for you kids. If your parents didn't bring nothing, so be it. So let's say Tanya qualifies to go to the good table because she also brought her version, fried chicken. Everybody got their own version. She brought her own version. But she brought enough to qualify for one food. She brought friends with her. Well, the friends are getting PB&J because they didn't qualify. Because you didn't do enough to let the friends know you can't come empty-handed to a ball affair. You ain't got no napkins, no plates. Listen, and if you have something at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the friend can get into the car, go to the closest liquor store, and bring us back some cognac. I don't even drink. Again, it's not about what you bring. It's the thought that you should have brought something. Bring us back a little cognac, a little bananas 151 or whatever the hell y'all drink these days. What is that? The Nouveau. Bring me 6 or 7 bottles of Nouveau for $10 from the store. You need to bring something to the table. How do you prevent? Okay, because now you're in a prevent situation. You set up the first down, second down, and they third and long. They really are third and long. And you're playing prevent defense, okay? How do you stop somebody that qualified to pay for a fee side for feeding people to pay for a free side? Well, if they want to take food back and forth, so be it. But I tell you this much, I got my eyes. Barry got his eyes everywhere. And if I see you taking some of that really good food over to your kids at the free side, you just can't have that whatever you just brought. So let's say you see, oh, that's a juicy piece of steak. And I know my husband who is on the free side because he didn't bring nothing, so be it. He eating PB&J. You want to bring him something? All right. But you can't come back and get no steak. Yo, that's out. Your steak privileges are done. You gave away your steak. You should try something else. And again, you in prevent defense. At that point, the day is over. You're wrapped up. And you enjoyed yourself because people didn't abuse you. And next year, when you set up the requirements to get people to the good side, eventually you won't need a free side. People will know they cannot come to your stuff empty-handed, treating you like you're shonings. Gonna pay you $10 and just throw stuff everywhere, eat all the food, waste all the